Oh, good morning.
Well, there you go. I didn't freeze to death. I even got some sleep. Was it comfortable? Not particularly. Did I have to wake up a lot and stoke the fire? Yeah, but it's pretty warm in here. Oh, time to get up. Oh. Had a little bit of snow last night. You know, I woke up with these snowflakes hitting my face, which is really annoying when you're trying to sleep. I was able to pull my face under the blanket and stay dry. But my blanket's a little bit wet, so I think I better dry it out. All right, I think next step is to soak the fire up and get some coals going so we can make breakfast. All right, I think it's time to cook some breakfast. I got some leftover dough, some leftover pork jowl bacon, and a jar of honey and butter. I think we're gonna make something good. All right, I got honey and melted butter. All right, got a little bit of pork jowl bacon here, honey butter. Fresh bread, slabs of bacon smothered in honey butter. This is nice. That is so good. I'll tell you what, guys, I've built a lot of lean-tos and bushcraft shelters, but hands down, the best way to stay warm is to build a big fire, clear out the snow, dry out the ground, then move the fire over and sleep on the warm ground. If you get really cold, you can switch places with the fire throughout the night. But unfortunately, you need to be able to make fire and you need access to a lot of firewood for this to work. And if you don't have that, there's another trick I've heard about. When I was a boy, my grandfather told me a story about a Native American woman in his community who got lost in the mountains. Crazy blizzard came in, dumped multiple feet of snow, deadly cold. And when this Native American woman realized that she was stuck in this blizzard, she found a tree, went under the branches, and went to sleep. And so what my grandpa told me is that you don't freeze to death without waking up at least once. And so when she'd wake up cold, instead of ignoring it and going back to sleep, she'd pop up and run around the tree until her blood was going and she was hot. And then she would go back under the tree, go back to sleep. Apparently after 2 days, the blizzard broke and the community went up into the mountains looking for her. And there they found her, and she'd just been running around this tree for 2 days. She was tired, miserable, and cold, but she was alive. But the more survival bushcraft camping trips I do, the more I realize that this survival stuff is really a lot of work. You're going